So, is it time to call in more of the peaceful energies? Is it time to bring more calm to your life? Are you finding yourself in your mind more often than you are in your heart? Today, I've got the perfect remedy for you. We're going to call in some Arcturian vibes. We are going to do some light language and we're going to activate your peace and your calm so that you can move through life in a way where you feel more grounded, more centered, and more balanced. And for those of you that don't know, light language is, in short, energy that is being spoken and expressed through the human body. Sometimes I like to explain it for those that are brand new as kind of like human sound healing. So if you're familiar with the bowls, light language in a way is like that, but what it will do is it will wake you up and it will activate your soul into new frequencies. It will allow you to hold more light, which then means that your guides and the different beings, your spiritual team, your light council, are then able to communicate with you more easily. And that's why you will find that for those that are speaking this frequency, they are very connected with the different star races, with the angelics, with the different beautiful earth frequencies. And you find that these people, these souls that are using light language to heal are very, very connected to themselves, to their hearts, and they are heart-centered, beautiful beings that are living and walking a heart-centered path and lifestyle. The more that you go on this path, the more that you start working with light language, the more that you start channeling, expressing, transmitting your light codes, the more connected to yourself you will feel. Harsher, more stressful situations will start to fall away because you will become more compassionate and less tolerant of situations, people and situations that are not in alignment with your new frequency. And what that doesn't look like is judging people, okay, or being in resistance to different situations. It's more that there's an acceptance, there's a compassion, there is a sense of peace, and that you become happier in yourself. So therefore, you are not as much available for these situations that do not bring you peace. So for myself, what that has looked like is I used to be constantly putting myself in situations where, let's say, for example, I love dancing and I was a club dancer for like 19 years and I absolutely loved it. Now, I can't say that I will never ever do it again. However, these particular situations were completely draining me. Every time I went out on a night out, okay, I would just feel so exhausted for the next few days. And it got to a point where I had to let go of that situation completely. And when I did let go of it, a new situation came into my awareness, okay, came to me, which was ecstatic dance, okay? And for those of you that don't know, ecstatic dance is very much like a moving meditation. So let me know in the comments below if you have ever been to an ecstatic dance rave or a conscious rave, because we have lots of them here in Manchester where I am and I absolutely love them all. So this for me is kind of the crossover where, spirituality meets the clubbing scene, and I get the best of both worlds because the people that are around me are on a similar journey to myself, where they're wanting to raise their frequency, they're wanting to bring more light in, they're on a heart-centered path, and they're not just going out just to take drugs and drink and all that. And there's nothing wrong with that, okay? I'm not judging that. There's definitely a time and a place for that if you feel called to, okay? But what I'm getting at is when it becomes destructive, and for me, it became destructive, and for the path that I'm on, it became destructive. In short, it wasn't bringing me peace. Okay, so are there any situations in your life right now? Maybe there's a relationship, maybe it's something similar to myself where you feel like you know that you really want to let this situation go because it's not bringing you peace. And what we're going to do is we're going to activate your sense of peace today, because peace is who you really are at the core. Peace is who you really are as a soul. And when we hold more light, okay, when you start to channel light language, when you start to receive light language, when you start to connect with it, and you start to connect with, let's say, the higher beings, the different guides, you are going to feel so much better. You're going to feel so much more peaceful. You're going to feel so much more guided and happier. And it's going to be easy for you to let these situations go that don't bring you peace, because you're going to be saying yes in your energy to the situations that do bring you peace. Okay. So I'm going to invite you, as always, with light language. Okay, and we're going to do some quantum healing and light language. Okay. You're going to just take some breaths. Sumtakia eya wahia una ara ia tilahaku mayanadsiana wa ia. So just calling in the Arcturian beings, and the Arcturians come with such beautiful blue lights. Hatinahaku eya. He mayana kuaraha iyala. Lenia tiesina nia ea kuara nia ma ia nia. And the Arcturians are inviting you now to call forth the situation that you do not feel that you can let go of in your life. They're inviting you to bring it to the forefront of your mind. Timaharaniku ania e. Asitik et ia. Astakarania ina iana. And they're inviting you to receive these codes into that situation. You're sending peace into that situation, whatever that might be. Maybe it's a relationship, okay? Maybe it's a job situation. But we're now sending and transmitting codes of blue light into that situation, codes of healing, because the Arcturians are excellent at bringing this healing in, at transformation, at bringing change and bringing peace to whatever it is. So just imagining these beautiful blue codes being sent into that situation. Maybe there's some stuff that's starting to come up. Maybe there's some emotions. I want you to just be with those emotions. Just allow them. Allow yourself to feel them fully. Maybe it's a holding on. Maybe it's a reason as to why it's not safe for you to let go of that right now. And letting go is a process. You don't need to let go of everything all at once. You can let go piece by piece, bit by bit. Just send in this beautiful Arcturian galactic light into this situation. And maybe you can imagine, if you feel a connection with the Arcturians, or maybe it's just blue light for you, whichever, it's all perfect. Maybe you can imagine that the Arcturians are helping you, that they are assisting you, that they are supporting you in this situation. They're bringing love to it. They're bringing peace to this situation. They're bringing their divine architecture, their divine codes to upgrade this situation. And maybe it is time for you to let go of this fully. And when we let go of something fully, it then makes space to allow peace in that area, or to allow a new peaceful situation to come in. Soaya ma aqua eranihe sinea ea eshu. When we set the intention to bring more peace in, and we focus only on that peace throughout our day-to-day life, remembering that what we focus on expands in our reality. And this is what the Arcturians want you to know right now. That you are the architecture of your own reality. The architect of your own reality. That you get to create the architecture, the manifestation, that you are doing this all of the time. So what is it that you are creating? Are you creating more drama? Are you giving your focus, your awareness to that drama? Or are you choosing peace? Because it's a choice. It's a choice to walk away. It is a choice to focus on peace. It is a choice to let go of drama. Your consciousness is up to you. It is a progression. It is an awareness. It is a state of being that you have the power over. And peace is where true power comes from. Give your focus to peace, and that is what shall be in your reality. And marania hasenakai tak ilak orai. Tak ila uk ora ya anoko kam e ina ko e eneaha e enea ea na ia na aku ea leku ora hashana tamana iki ma iana go ania ia en. Just breathing this new frequency in. Taking a moment just to imagine your life. Let it be peaceful. What would your life look like if you chose peace every day? Neka sila hadwa yamaranaya kotanaya ke ka e na a e ut ura ki kemasha anda kayana ia. Feeling your being lit up with this beautiful Arcturian energy, this beautiful blue Arcturian light, and knowing that you have created peace here today. Allow that to radiate and emanate out into your world. The way that you perceive peace is for you. Okay, now let me know in the comments if you resonated with this message, if you, where are you not letting peace be your focus? Okay, beautiful. Okay, if you would love to work with me as well, I do offer BQH, quantum healing hypnosis sessions. I'm also a light language activation guide, and I have lots of different offerings and services, courses, workshops available for those that would love to develop not only their multidimensional channeling abilities, but activate their light language and learn how to help and support both yourself and others with this beautiful frequency. Okay, have a great day, and I will speak to you soon.